Ah, Balmora.
What is this regarding, sir?
The wonderful city where even on a computer much newer than the game requires, even without fraps, will always run slow. Slowly, rather. Let's use proper English. Let's go to the Mages Guild first.
Head on. Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here.
That's great. Alright, can I make it?
How are you? Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
I remember reading at some point that sometimes the buff personality things can cause your buff charisma or something like that. Can cause your disposition among people to go down when it wears off. Where's that other belt? I want to re-equip that other belt. If there indeed was one. I remember having a belt equipped that boosted marksman, I think. Yep, there we go. It's just not listed around here. Well, I suppose because it's a constant effect and not a cast when used.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
I was kind of hoping for,
Warm greetings,
being able to buy a Night Eye spell or something like that so I could make a real cheap one to use.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
It definitely looks like nobody here sells a spell of, say, Night Eye, that's what I'm thinking of.
A sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed.
What exactly do I have to sell? Just gotta go over this again. Looks like it's all jewels and that sort of thing.
I'm very...
What brings you here, Imperial?
Certainly not your voice acting.
What do you want?
You've got 600. Alright, looks like next time I'll just need to sell... Well, it's gonna take 2 more trips, definitely. I just gotta get rid of that skooma now. And I'm without a doubt not going to get as much money as I probably could by selling it to these people, but oh well. I've got plenty already, over 15,000.
Is there something you need?
Go ahead. There's a fine alchemist or something. Someone called something like that over this way, if I remember right. And Nalcarya of White Haven, I believe her name was. So, obviously I can't sell the diamonds to her, since I've stolen them from her before.
How interesting. A tourist.
But I should be able to sell the other things. I should be able to sell those other alchemy work items as well. Looking for anything with restore health and restore magicka. Frost stalks. I've got some in my inventory. Void salts. I hope I didn't just sell most of these without paying attention to their value. This is going to cost me a lot. But it should make it easier to sell those alchemy items, so I think it'll work out fine in the end. Success rate is certainly a lot better than it used to be. Not quite to the point that I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be 100%, but you gotta level up alchemy a bit more for that. I still say it's better this way than Oblivion system. Because here, it's at least a matter... You know... how to phrase this? Well, even though people don't really seem to like the realism argument at all when it comes to games, it's apparently, I mean, I see some merit to it, but, you know, it's never really a bad thing to have something realistic in a game, even if it's set in a completely alien fantasy world. But I like the somewhat more realistic version of how skills work in this game better than, you know, Oblivion setup. Because here, you know, you succeed things more. You succeed with performing actions more, I should say, when you're better at doing them. Just makes a hell of a lot more sense than, well, I'm better at this particular skill, so suddenly everything I make with it will be more effective. How does that work? Now the challenge is to get over there without running out of charges in this item here. Don't know why I'm walking. That's entirely counterproductive. Guard. Of course, the question now is how many of these can I actually sell to her? She's gonna have a decent amount of money, but that without a doubt is not going to be enough.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
just in case I stole something from her in these categories in the past. Okay, she's got 3. Let's give her the master's level items first. Okay. Well, that's going a little over her available budget, but I can just buy a few things. No, not the diamond. It's definitely pretty convenient that she completely restocked all her goods this quickly. Or did she? No, she didn't. No, I'm just... Well, maybe she did. I don't know, I'm just not thinking straight on the whole situation. That's right, I stole a bunch of potions from that other place. So I can just... since most of them are fairly awful, I can just sell them. Of course, I am seeing now that in here the effectiveness of the potions goes up as well, by the looks of it. Doesn't really hurt my previous point, though. So considering the variety, it looks like maybe the effects are dependent on the ingredients. Another really nice touch. Still not quite at the level I'd like it to be in terms of amount sold. I would like a bit more money than this. So of course I'm going to buff it up, but not too much, otherwise it's just going to fail because my mercantilism isn't terribly high. What?
You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
You don't know how right you were, lady. Okay, I'm not sure which one of those buttons was quick load.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Okay, so the Master's Albumic. Let's not sell that.